Here we go, day 133 of 365 days of meditation. I was up at 5:30 this morning and meditated for about an hour and 10 minutes. Every time I meditate in the morning at 5:30 or 5 or 4 or 3, I think to myself, man, early morning meditations are the best. I just got to get myself to bed a little bit earlier so that when I do that early morning meditation, I'm not tired and cranky the rest of the day like I was today. There is no doubt at all that lack of sleep affects your mental well-being and your ability for your brain to function optimally. Yeah, today was a bit of a struggle in some ways because I was tired. I got up early, loved the meditation, loved that quiet time in the morning. Really looking forward to living somewhere quieter than I live right now so that if I'm not up at 5 to meditate, it's still quiet at 6 or 7 or 8. But cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. And yeah, today was just one of those days where you look at something that you need to do and you think, yeah, this is going to take me like 15 minutes. And then like 3 hours later, you're trying it for the 15th time. And it's like this time sink rabbit hole. I had a few of those today. It was frustrating. Being tired did not make it easier. And I'm sure I didn't make it easier on myself as well. So, yeah, that was the day. It's in the evening now, early evening. I'm going to go do a yin yoga class, get nice and relaxed, come home, go to bed super early. Be in bed by like 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. So not super early, but early. And hopefully tomorrow we can get up, meditate early again, and but not feel as tired for the rest of the day. So yeah, that was it. Nothing super profound to report in the practice. The mind was wandering a bit. I was still noticing a lot of mental activity going on. But maybe my body feels a little bit less anxious and kind of wound up and wanting to move than it does when I meditate later in the day. So I think that's one of my sort of favorite parts. The mind doesn't chatter as much, and the body's a little quieter. But yeah, that's it. In closing, if you are struggling at all with your mental health, feeling excessively anxious, worrying, ruminating, obsessing, catastrophizing, if you're feeling depressed, God forbid suicidal, if you're struggling with obsessive compulsive disorder, or you feel like your mood swings are wild, maybe it's more along the lines of manic, or maybe you just feel like you're unable to cope with your mental emotional state. Maybe you're just feeling like life is overwhelming you, like you're sinking. Maybe you feel like you're just unable to cope with what life's throwing at you, or you're just not happy with life in general, and you're not sure how to change it. Talk to somebody. Continuing to do what you're already doing right now will only get you more of what you've already been getting in life. Your life will look exactly the same as it has yesterday and the day before and the day before if you continue to think and behave and believe in the same way that you do now. And it's really hard to get out of those patterns once you sort of build carve a rut. Really hard to pull out of those patterns. And sometimes chatting with somebody can be the first step you take towards feeling better and living a life a little bit more closely aligned with the quality of life you imagine or dream of. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.